go.
Hello. Happy Halloween, everybody. Welcome. Hello, everybody who's joining. Let me add my Facey bookie here. See if anybody
Go, girl.
from over there pops on. The description's invalid for Facebook. Okay. Well, don't know why that is. Okay, well, we'll just erase half of that. Not sure what's going on. If my background noise perks up, just let me know, because I got my window open and people are trick-or-treating. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Say hello when you pop in.
Happy Halloween.
By the wonderful and amazing Aunt Jen. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Tell us your in the audience. Tell us your spooky stories. I want to hear all your spooky stories. Hello, Holly. Hello, Shooting Star. Hello, Carol. Hello, Vivian. Hello, Jax. Hello. So I have a big announcement to make.
Oh.
And I want to thank Mangold, who has put all of my links in the chat. I appreciate that. I have just launched and literally within the last hour changed my website for buy one, get one free for all my readings that are booked between today and November 30th. Hello, Steel Toe. No matter if they're booked for December or January, if you book them between now and December 30th, now and November 30th, they're buy one, get one free. And once you book it, then I send you the appointment for the second reading. And you can gift that reading to a friend. So if you don't want two in a row, you can gift a reading. So buy one, get one free if you book that between now and November 30th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's my big announcement. Hi, Tapioca. Hello, everyone. We're going to talk about spooky stories or paranormal stories or weird stories. Okay. My neighbors are getting really loud. Let me know if they're too loud.
I can't hear anything.
Okay, perfect. So I'll tell a quick one first. Yesterday, I was standing in my kitchen. My husband had just gotten home from work. And we're standing about 5 or 6 feet from the kitchen cabinets. Okay, it's just me and him. We are the only ones who live here, and the cat, and she can't climb up there. The cabinets are all closed. Now, I'm not a very tall person, but my husband is very tall. He's a foot taller than me. And we have these big, tall cabinets. I don't know who designed houses with these cabinets for 10-foot people.
Right, that you can't even get to.
Yeah, exactly. And
like, how do you use them?
I know. I have to have a stool. And
Seriously.
I can't find my stool. So
seriously.
So we're standing in the kitchen and we're talking, hi, how was your day? La, la, la. What do you want for dinner? Blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden there was a clunk in the cabinet. And I said, and we both looked at the cabinet. He goes, what was that? Like I freaking know what it was. It's like I'm in the cabinet. I don't know. And I go, I don't know. But if you open that cabinet, be careful because it sounds like something fell over and it's obviously going to fall on your foot. Guess what happened?
It fell out and fell on his foot?
Yes. So there was an oil bottle on a shelf. There's no way I could reach because I'm not tall enough for it, that he hadn't used in 3 or 4 days. And he had set it up in the back of the cabinet. And it flew out and knocked a bunch of stuff out with it and hit him on the foot. There is no way, no how that moved on its own. No, it was crazy. And we're both like,
what?
What is happening? So I go to the Haunted Mansion a lot. And at the end of the Haunted Mansion, it says, the ghost will follow you home. And I always say, the joke's on you because I brought some ghosts with me. But maybe a ghost did follow me home. I don't know. So what does everybody think about that? And how are you, Aunt Jen?
I'm good. Thank you. I don't have any I don't have any Halloween stuff. I would say that when it comes to this time of year, the Halloween, I love the Day of the Dead. The day
Yep.
after Halloween, the day that we honor and acknowledge all of the people that have passed before. Like, I'm very big on ceremony. I love ceremonies. I love celebrations. I like spirit. So to me, it's like a really fun kind of way. And you can do it like from just your own mind of thinking about it to making a whole altar to like, I mean, I've done from all the different gamuts based on my availability within myself to be able to do it. But you can always still just think of those people. It can be just that simple of having one day where you're thinking about those people. So that's what I would say about this holiday season right now.
I love it. And I celebrate that a lot. That's why I have the sugar skull and the little lady right there. Doug bought me her in the Mexico Pavilion in Epcot. So it is incredibly wonderful to honor our loved ones in spirit. And people say the veil is thinning, the veil is thinning. Yeah, because we decided the veil is thinning. The veil can be thin anytime you decide it. Judy's Healing Fire, hello, and congrats on the new grandbaby. We'll be live together Tuesday for tarot pulls. Hi, Karina from Facebook. Carol, hello. Dawn, hello. And Dawn said, love Day of the Dead. So I think the Catholics call it All Saints and All Souls Day.
Okay.
I'm a recovering Catholic, so I don't really remember all the details of that. But yeah, so I think that
sounds familiar. That sounds like something.
I have a question. So we've known each other almost 40 years.
Yeah. Oh.
No, it's not
okay.
It's not super personal. Oh. I wanted to know what your reaction was, because Jen has known me since I invented my own math games.
True facts.
and was excited to go to work at the California Academy of Sciences every day.
True facts.
And would follow the planetarium director around like a little lost puppy because I was so obsessed with the planetarium.
Those are true facts.
And then I followed my science track, had married, had kids, blah, blah, blah. Life goes on. What did you think? Were you surprised? Were you like, okay, that tracks her. Wow, she's lost her mind completely. When I started having mediumship stuff happen and became a medium.
Okay, that's a good question. Let's see. Let me think. First of all, I would say that I wouldn't have expected that. If you told me that, like I would have been like, I would have thought it was a little more likely for myself than it was for you. So it'd be like, okay. And then as time has kind of gone on, like it has kind of made sense. And I think it was just something that was more of a natural kind of a thing that was already present that you didn't even know was kind of present. But I'm also just saying that because that's kind of my story. So I'm like thinking about like, but it was definitely, I wouldn't have tracked that. And I think it's pretty exciting for the fact that with your background that you have to help be able to like bring in that knowledge too. Like that's kind of mind blowing. Like, cause I mean, you were Miss like science and like all of that adding up and making sense. And so, I mean, having those two, I think it's a very interesting combination. And I think that it's natural in the end. Like, but at first it was kind of like, what?
That's what I thought. What? I thought I needed a CAT scan.
Yeah.
And then more recently, I told you, I used to be 100% passionate about science, like deep to the neck. And then I told you, you remember what
Oh,
I told you?
yes. I had to ask you to tell me that again. I was like, excuse me? Did you just say that you're not interested in science? Like, can you repeat that? Like, that was probably one of the first times I've ever asked you to have to repeat yourself again because I would have never, ever, 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 ever expected that to come out of your mouth. Never.
Yeah, it's the interest is there. The passion has waned
Mm,
95 to 98%. Like I still want to keep up with it, but I'm
mm.
not deep in it like
No,
I
you've kind of switched. You've kind of moved into a different realm of like not either one of them is better than the other one, but it's definitely a realm that I'm familiar with. Whereas that realm that you were in was foreign, like a foreign language. Like you're speaking a foreign, like I didn't understand anything you ever talked about. I mean, I'd be your little student, but I mean, I would never really like. It's like I don't know, girl, whatever. And now the conversations that we have are definitely like way more in my wheelhouse, like, or something that resonates with me in a way that like I can actually feel like I'm contributing to the conversation of understanding what's going on when you get into the spiritual world. So
yeah.
yeah, I
I
mean,
want to ask you a question about that, but I just want to
oh,
read some comments. Vivian said, I live by myself. I think I'd blank my pants if something spooky happens at my home. That's an everyday occurrence over here. Hi, Nora. Hi, Janet. Hi, Miss Jackson. And
oh
hi,
yeah,
Jennifer Petunia. Hello, everyone. We're glad you're here. We're going to have a fun night. I have Carrie Koss, who is a medium. Also, she's joining me at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Hi, Kelly Foster, the OG.
that's right.
And Psychic Sean is scheduled to be here at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. And Cosmic Chris is scheduled to be here about 9:45 Eastern. These are all approximate, and there could be some crossover, but we're going to pull cards and just have a good old time. Hi, Lanny. I'm glad you're all here. So I was
Yes.
surprised to know, and if there's anything I say you don't want to talk about, just stop me.
Oh, right.
It's
I'm
nothing
just
super
kidding.
personal.
I'm totally go. You know, I'm an open book.
Yeah, same.
I'm just like, okay, what you got up your sleeve?
So when I went through my mediumship
Oh,
teaching certification, I
yes,
had to have a student, a practice student to teach.
you did.
And I asked Jen to be my student
Why not, right?
because, much to my absolute shock, after knowing her all these years, I found out she had been talking to spirits her whole life.
Oh, I mean,
I didn't know. I
yeah,
had
I
no
didn't.
idea. I had no idea.
I don't think either one of us knew. I mean, I think that you spend some, I mean, I know that, I mean, you didn't know, but like, I didn't know either per se. Like, I mean, you know, like I was open to, you know, whatever it was. I mean, it was really about helping you as my friend. Like, it's like, okay, you know, more time I can hang out with you, right? I'm going to go ahead and have fun, maybe not take it so seriously, right? But let's just have fun about this. But I had no idea myself, to the level, and even to the fact of when we went to, I think about that, like when we went to your teacher and we went and had to get tested and she had like done something that she doesn't usually do and like being like, this girl has got you, she needs to learn, like she has got what's going on, and being like, what, I really do, like, so it's my whole journey has definitely been believing it and understanding it because it is something, you know, that's been natural. And I think it's been because when I was thinking about it, I've thought about it more, you know, just being like, because, you know, the question gets asked, right? But I don't really talk about it. So the question hasn't been presented per se. But I think it's because I struggled so much with people that I just found these connections of whatever they were that I was thinking of different things. They were definitely more understanding and compassionate and understanding of me. Like when as I was walking around in this world where I felt very misunderstood.
Mhm.
So it just felt like a natural thing, right? It's kind of like the same kind of a thing as like you can have a relationship. I'll just use it like with God, like that's between you and your relationship. Like some of those things are very private and like other people don't even have to know about them, or B, it's your own kind of a thing. So yeah, I had no idea either. I think I was more shocked by that than even you. It was kind of like, I thought we were just gonna like, oh, let's just see what we can do here. And then we were both like, what? And it's like, wait, you talk to people? Well, yeah, don't you? It's like, I don't know, I guess.
And we found
So
out. And now you're working on sharpening your skills again because you took a break.
yeah.
And now you're gonna sharpen back your skills back up, and it's gonna be an even better addition to your coaching will be your mediumship. And I'm very excited about that.
If I can ever just help people on their healing journey, like honestly, that's all I really want to show up for. So whatever ways that can kind of be an offering, be a place that's truly authentic, right? And also being a place that people can find some peace and some what they're looking for. Like, yeah, I'll show up. That one is a good one for me to practice disciplines that I don't always do. And practicing also, like I said, it's really me not believing, like me doubting myself. And that is always like, we can go through that within ourselves in many different areas of our life. It's when you choose to decide to be like, okay, this is something that I really doubt, but let me see how I can work with this relationship. And so this is the area that I'm like, well, that's the area that you doubt yourself so much, even though you have plenty of evidence and proof over and over again, yet it still is because it's unfamiliar.
Right.
It's unfamiliar, and it's a personal relationship that I have with these different, right? And I'm just thinking like, okay, like, doesn't everybody? Because everybody can. I think it's like everybody can have these kinds of like connections. And I think that was also something as people started to leave this earth, like I wanted to be able to have relationships or coming in relationships with people that were loved ones of mine, but they had loved ones that had passed on that I would never know. And I wasn't accepting that as an option. Like I had to find some kind of another way that was my own personal experience. And how's anyone going to tell me? Right.
Yeah.
And so until you got in there.
I just want to say hi to Lanny. I said hi to Sandy Namia. Hello. Carol said, every time I'm talking to my granddaughter, Gloria, on the phone or FaceTime, my television goes off every time. Now I want to say hi to Dee Dee and Cindy P. Hi, everybody. I will tell you that I forgot about some of these other things. Of course, now that we're talking, my mom passed in 86. Everybody knows, I've said it many times. She could not wear a watch, and she always messed up electricity. Now I can wear watches, but when I'm out in public at a cash register or something, and I'm really anxious or nervous, like the computer, my other computer I have downstairs, my one computer just got fried. And so I was trading in for another one. And the cash, and I was so anxious and nervous, and there was so much stuff going on. I killed the cash register. When it rang up my computer, it said $999 million, 999,000. It was in Little by Ceremony down there. It was one of that Best Buy down there. And I was like, okay. And that's common for me. My mom, she couldn't wear a watch. Somebody even bought her a watch, a digital watch to wear around her neck. And it went off, like it wouldn't work for her. So that's pretty common. And
yeah, I mean, electronics, we have issues sometimes.
I was going to say something else, and it just went right out of my head. Hi, Rita. Vivian said, LOL, nice to know I'm not alone. I laugh at myself now, recalling all the thinking I thought I was doing myself when I was younger. I'm not sure how long I've been talking with the other realm. When you said you're not sure, you don't trust yourself, this is what my mentor told me: trust and allow. And I keep this on my desk, and I've had it here for years. I've actually had to remake this a couple times because it gets all faded and yucky. But trust and allow. We have to trust that Spirit's going to work through us and allow Spirit to work through us. And that's the thing. And it takes practice, practice, practice. You can't just do it perfect. Now, some people, I'm sure there are special people that can just do it, no problem, and never have anxiety, never have doubt. But I had to work on that. And that sounds like exactly what you're saying.
Yeah. Was it something else too? I mean, yeah, Nicole. Like, yeah, it's really is only the doubt. And to me, it's a hobby right now. So I like playing with it to be able to like, just I'm having fun with it right now until I'm ready to like do something different. That's just how I am. But yeah.
I love it. I'm trying to fix these comments so we can see your little name there. Hi, Lorenda. Lorenda, do you want to pop on? Let me know. I'll send you the StreamYard link. I have some guests who might want to pop in. Lorenda is also a wonderful medium, QHHT practitioner. Happy Halloween, sweetheart. Hi, Lori. So this is a night, give me a minute. Okay. This is a night of all the woo-woos over the next, 72 hours, because the veil is thin. The veil is very thin.
Yes.
Let's see. I got to send her the link. I got to figure out how to do it.
Okay. You can do it. Get her the link, have her come in, and then I'm going to go see some kids that are about to go trick-or-treating.
Okay. Hi. Hello, Sandy Namia. Sylvia, hello. How are you? Janet said, when I was younger, every time I would drive my car, the street light would go out. Or when I would walk near a street light, things have always happened my entire life. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me at all. Hi, Wisdom Seeker. Kelly Foster said, Aunt Jen did a medium session with me, and it was great.
Yeah. Thanks, Kelly Foster.
Do tell.
She doesn't have time. Listen, I'm just kidding. I forget sometimes that we're on here and you and I are not just talking. Like, the green light, all of it. Like, I'm just so used to just having a little chit chat with you. It's just so funny.
I think it's amazing. Let's see. Let me send Lorenda. I'm sending it through Instagram, dear. So pop on whenever. All right, just checking. Okay. Perfect.
You got it?
Yeah. I'm just all the guests are like sending me messages and I'm just checking them. We're going to pull cards. We're going to get Aunt Jen all sharpened up on her mediumship abilities, which is going to be incredible.
Okay.
And then wait till the two of us get on here and start doing mediumship readings.
Okay.
Exactly. The problem is we have...
There's a problem? No.
Well, the good problem is we have what we like to call the brain bridge.
We do.
Now, hi, Mandy. I was just talking about you, sweetheart. Hi, Lady Luck from Chicago. Hi, Kathy. Kathy, if you want to hop on, I know you're out and busy right now, but if you want to hop on, I'll send you the link. The brain bridge came about when we were 23, 24, something like that.
You were 23. I was 21.
Okay, 22. We're about a year apart, right? Approximately.
Okay.
I was born in 70.
I was born in 72.
Oh, okay.
2 years. See, like we don't even know.
December to February, so a year.
True that.
Yeah, December, it always
gets a little confusing.
Makes me older than I am.
Okay, 21, 22, 23, whichever.
We were 700 years old. And oh yay! Do you have your dragon on?
I do.
I love it.
That's great.
Say hi to Lorenda. So let me finish this story, Lorenda. So the brain bridge, we were sitting on the couch and we were reading each other's minds, and Aunt Jen said, we have a brain bridge. And we've always, this was in the 90s. We've had it ever since.
True that.
That's amazing. Well, nice to meet you, Angie.
You too. And now it's like we're like tag teaming. Like I helped start this off, and now you're gonna go ahead and take over, and we're gonna run into each other again, I'm sure.
Of course.
Okay.
Wait, but Lorenda, you have to tell everybody about your crown.
Oh, I love my crown. Okay, so well, I'm known as the crowned medium, and I might or might not have
A few crowns.
Okay.
hold on. A few. But I just got this one yesterday, and it's my dragon crown. Okay.
Okay.
And it's got, because I have 2 dragons that I work with in spirit for
Somebody was asking me about a dragon guide the other day.
I've got 2 apparently. And so I was like, I need a dragon crown. Plus, I'm obsessed with the book Fourth Wing. So and Game of Thrones. So like I've got my little dragon. But yes, check this out. It's a custom crown by her name is Kat Coat. But we have dragons on there. And
It's gonna make me cry. It's so pretty.
it's amazing. It's just stunning. And look, I accidentally matched my nails.
Oh, love it. And when you put it on the other day, an orb went over your head.
It did. And actually, I went back and watched the video. There were 2 as
I saw the first one.
Whink.
Yep, I saw them both.
I
Yeah.
know. So I love it. But then I have to show did you see my funny crown? Did you see the second one?
No, while you get it, I want to read this comment while you get it.
Okay.
So this is Rita. I love that you popped on because this Aunt Jen's going to love the story. Rita said, I just want to say, I know it got really big on the screen. I popped in one of your lives months ago. You talked about my son passing away. You said to keep an eye out for ladybugs. That would be impossible because the weather was still cold in the area. About a week or 2 later, in a checkout line, there was a bag of chocolate candy and ladybugs all over it. And ladybugs is my sign for Aunt Jen. And that all just happened.
Oh,
I love that.
I love that. Oh my gosh. Who doesn't love a good validation?
Right?
Even months later, it's just as meaningful. It's just as meaningful.
I love that. Oh my gosh.
All right. You girls have a really great time.
I love you, Jen.
I love you too. And I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. So Nick.
Yes.
You know,
Carrie Koss is supposed to be on here soon.
And I only have a few minutes because my husband was like, do you want to go to the wine vault? I'm like, okay.
Sounds like a plan.
I know he never wants to. And then I'm like, I think I need to go. So you know how when I'm doing, you know this, when you do lives and people just pop in, they're like, is my Aunt Tilly with me? Am I going to be back with, George? Does so-and-so love me? And you're just like, okay. When you're having an active conversation, you might be in conversation with something, or, like talking about not even doing readings. My thing has always been, do I look like a drive-through medium? Do you want fries with that? Do you want fries? So then like one of my followers actually sent me a mug, said, would you like fries with that? She made this for me. But wait, there's more. We now have a French fry crown.
I love that.
It's not the funniest thing you've ever seen.
I love it.
So now when people just pop in, I can just be like,
exactly. And they won't get it. Let me tell you about a reading I did the other night. Okay.
Okay.
Since we're being catty, my favorite. Like,
yeah.
I was doing a one-on-one reading. It was a free reading.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if this person had ever had a reading. Oh, Carrie. Oh, it's on Instagram. Let me send it again. She wants me to send the link again. I know we sent a lot of messages. So I was doing a free reading, and the client said, I see this person in spirit. I don't want to give details. I said, I see this person in spirit. Okay, I sent it, Carrie. And they're with a dog. And she goes, what color dog? And I'm like,
simmer down.
And she was like that the whole reading. And she was like, and I'm like, that's not how mediumship works.
I
honey."
know. It's so hard to explain that to people. And I have people that I just had a client the other day that I ended up, because you and I are from ethical medium camp. That
Yes, we are.
that when a client says no, 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 you go, I feel like I might be off, knowing full well we're probably not, but we might be. We don't know. So it's obviously either not a good fit, not a good time. Something is not in alignment, right? And I've had this like maybe
Usually they just don't remember.
they don't remember, or they had some preconceived notion. Like you might say, I have a dog with me that would you understand a dog like maybe this high? Well, what color? Well, I'm seeing white because that was the color of my dog that was big because that's what spirit showed me. Well, no, it's not right.
And I saw a German Shepherd, which my German Shepherd was black. And she goes, no, my dog was white. And then later after the reading, she goes, the picture on the thing that I was referring to was a black dog. So let me say some comments here.
Okay.
Janet, Wisdom Seeker said, hi, Lorenda. Janet Jackson, who's here, you know, Janet's my biggest fan. I call her Miss Jackson. She said, when I was a small child, hi, Carrie.
Oh
When I
gosh.
was a small child, I used to play with a Civil War spirit, Union spirit. When I look back, I think it was a great-great-grandfather. Yep.
Yeah.
Carol said, love the crowns. Shooting Star, love the crowns. Gina, you're not late. We're going live for 20 hours tonight.
Yeah, we're marathoning.
We're marathoning.
I'm
Holly
in my
said,
I'm in my pajamas. Just so
I,
you
always,
know.
I have shorts on the bottom every day.
Oh, wait, no, listen, I'm blamed out. Wait, hold on. Look what I'm full.
Oh, you look so cozy. Oh, you are glammed out. I'm not.
I got a full length dress on. I had a cape on earlier, red that matched my crown.
Oh yeah, that crown is serious.
Stunning. Anyway,
I love that. Gina said, I got stuck with food prep. I would did it sooner, but I wasn't sure if someone was going. Oh, okay. That's okay. You're here. Hi, Kathy. Let me know if you want to join, Kathy. Let me know.
All of your beautiful people.
but I only have a few minutes. I just wanted to pop in and say hi and happy Halloween.
Oh,
Period.
yay, I'm so glad you came by and hanging out here. That's so fun.
We ran out of candy, and the Matt said, do you want to go to the wine vault? I'm like,
Twist my arm.
okay.
No problem.
Yes. But then he's like typing away. I'm like, can you let me know when you're done?
I want to tell Lorenda, I have a stepsister who I grew up with, so I call her my sister, but I say step because she looks just like you. So
Oh
nobody
my gosh.
sister. So
Oh, now I want to see a picture of her.
I know.
I'd have to
One
pull
hot
them
mama.
off Facebook. Yeah,
Mhm.
very
Mhm.
beautiful. But you know, I'm not blonde hair, blue eyed. Do you have blue eyes? Yeah.
I
She's
do.
blonde hair, blue eyes. So we're
Yep.
sisters, and people are like, you're not sisters. I'm like,
We
it's
are.
a long story.
Oh
But
my
we're sisters.
Exactly. It's a long story. Is she older than you or younger than you? Are you guys very similar age or?
My stepsister is about 9 or 10 months older than me.
Oh my
I have
God.
two. I have one a year younger and one a year older. So
Wow, you're like bookends.
well, there's 8 of us all together. It's a long story.
Oh, I have not heard any of this. I'm going to have to.
I feel like this is hold on. Why don't I have my podcasts?
Is this tea? Listen to all my podcasts. You can pass.
Oh my God. Okay, good. I'll catch up. Nick, I started listening to the telepathy tapes.
I have not done that yet.
She told me to. Yeah, she told me to. So I started.
So good. Did you listen to season 1, Lorenda?
Yes. Oh, did you have you? Yeah.
No, because you know what? Here's the problem. I turn off I shut my laptop and I go, oh, I have other things to do today. And I forget the telepathy tapes exist. If I don't put it in my phone as a reminder, then I forget. So Carrie, I have an idea.
I will. I'll say, hey, are you driving right now? So nice to listen in your car, right? Because you could. That's what not that we drive very far because we work from. Well, you work close by. I work at home. So.
I work 2 miles away.
Listen, do you, Carrie?
Listen.
Yes.
What town? Sorry, I'm trying to multitask.
Yes.
My BFF was just on here, and she used to live in Vancouver,
Washington.
where you
It's like
live?
25 minutes from where I live.
That's where you said.
It's
I
right
thought.
across the bridge from Portland. Absolutely. And they've done some amazing things to that city. The front, I was going to say, I have to take Lorenda there, but their whole front, like right by the waterfront, they've redone the whole thing. It's fantastic.
I'm trying to find a picture. Here's a good one.
And I
Oh,
love
yeah,
that you had
she's
your
got
bestie in here
sunglasses on,
because
but-
Carrie's my bestie.
Yes, I know.
There.
I know. And like oh my God, you do look a lot alike.
I had those sunglasses, I think. Hold on. Ready?
Well,
Isn't
now,
this-
where does your sister live?
Well, we grew up in San Francisco
Oh.
together, but she lives in Tahoe now.
She lives in Tahoe.
Yeah. Isn't
Where
that
in Tahoe? Where in Tahoe? What part of Tahoe?
Tahoma,
Oh my God.
Westlake.
Yes, I totally know it.
Whoa.
Don't get me started.
Isn't that crazy?
That's
Probably like
crazy.
amazing. That is crazy.
So now my sister Lisa has been part of my podcast, whether she likes it.
Oh, exactly. She's part of it.
It's fine. And her name starts with an L. That's even better.
I
It's
mean,
even better.
she doesn't have a crown though, so I'm gonna have to get her a crown.
Well, we need to get her. We have.
Try
She
and
looks
find
like she
one-
needs.
Oh, here's one without her glasses.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that is crazy. Oh my
Only
God.
distorted because of the camera.
Or
Yeah.
like, especially when you see them next to each other.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's wild. You have a what do you call it?
a doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
Yeah, that's right.
That's crazy.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's crazy.
So nice to meet all your people and come in here and hang out with Nick's crew.
I need to have Nick. Nick, I need to have you back on my. I
You
know
gotta come on
you
the
avoid
show.
the tickety talkities, but I need to have you on because I do StreamYard and all that. I need to have you back on one of my Thursday shows because
Perfect.
it's been a while. And now
Yes.
that I've changed my title of my show and stuff, and it literally nothing's changed. I just
So
babble.
many good things
People
to talk about. So many good subjects to
Yeah.
talk about.
So many good things. I would love to have you back on. We'll have to have you.
Yeah.
do
So
that.
let me know when you have an opening.
I got a spooky deck. I got a spooky tarot deck for Halloween.
I have one, but it's
You
not
do
spooky.
too. Yes. This is the Dark Mansion. It's kind of like it's very much like Nightmare Before Christmas, but
Ah,
it has those vibes,
yep.
but not quite. It's so cool.
Spooky Halloween. Oh, you pull a card and I'll sing. Do, 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 do.
Yeah,
it's
Loretta,
not-
just send me a message when you want me to be on. I want to say hi to Manx Girl. It's okay. We're going to be on here for a long time. Don't you worry. We're going to pull
Well,
the
I'm
number.
going to be at the wine vault soon.
Yeah.
'cause
Oh,
listen-
I haven't even. Yeah, it's not even dark here yet.
oh yeah, it's like 8 o'clock, and we ran out of candy by 7:30. And we had so many bags of candy, but it's a perfect night for Halloween.
Yeah. So everybody's.
people are
Oh
like,
yeah.
Can I take more than one? Like, I'm going to say no. I mean, like, you know what? Here, take all of it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I did get more dragons for my front yard, and guess what?
Oh,
Oh, you guys want to hear some tea? Ready for this?
Yes.
Obviously.
I
we
bought
love tea.
I bought 2 dragons for my front yard.
Oh my gosh. What colors are they?
And then also I got my dragon crown. Now, Mr. Carr has an issue with me buying crowns. Now listen,
I have no comment.
he comes home, doesn't say a word about 2 giant dragons, one being 3-headed in the
Yeah.
front yard, one being on top of a castle in the front yard. Doesn't say a word about it. And he goes, "Are those dragons on your crown? That's your best crown yet."
Oh my gosh. He's changing. He's changing. Things have converted for that gentleman.
You've morphed him.
I think so.
know.
You wore him out. You wore him out.
Listen, here's the reality. He's like,
Listen.
he's like, that's the coolest tax deduction for me you've ever gotten. Like, that's really what this comes down to.
Yeah, pretty much.
I,
Yeah.
I, have,
more-
I want you ladies' opinion real quick.
okay.
Okay.
We have
I
opinions.
I'm going to give my opinion first, and then I want your follow up. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I love Nick does this. This is her. I love it.
Marie,
Keep it together. What did Marie say?
Comments.
you guys make me want to laugh. Marie said, "I'm wondering, will me and Philip be together again?" Now,
Please
I want.
Please
Wait.
hold.
Oh no,
I-
here we go. Okay. Brenda's coming with her cheek. Watch out.
I always say,
Please hold.
I always say, I always say, get your education, get your trauma worked out, get your emotional stuff worked out. Make sure you've gone to therapy. Make sure you are emotionally intelligent. Make sure you can be accountable for yourself. Make sure you have a job, your money, your housing, everything in order for you. And then you will attract or be able to discern if Philip is the right person. Because once you have grown to a certain degree, you may not want anything to do with Philip anymore.
You're so
Lauren?
nice. My thought is, do you want fries with that?
Now, where did that? I've never seen that crown with the fries.
This is her facetious crown.
Yes, I was like, I've never seen that.
It was the same. It came in the same box.
Was it a surprise or did you
No,
ask?
I knew it was coming.
Okay, that is hilarious.
Because my former
my
next door neighbor
God.
Lucas, he was like, "You should have a French fry crown," and
Oh my
Kat said, "Absolutely." And
It's
so
her
this is,
facetiousness crown.
And I love you guys. My approach is like this when it comes to relationship questions. I don't answer anything to do with what will happen with this person. I always ask the question, what do you need to know right now for your highest good? That's
and
kind of
I do the same.
Well,
honestly,
well,
I do the same thing.
it's all the same.
Oh well, we're looking at a
Because yeah,
love it. It's beautiful.
when we meet, and it doesn't have to, the person we're meeting, remember, we don't have to work that hard to see if we're supposed to be together. It tends to just fall into place.
Yes,
That we find to be so.
and
Doesn't mean it's
sometimes-
easy. It just falls into place.
And sometimes we're together with people that we're not supposed to be together forever because there's something that they are mirroring us or they are bringing to us. And so it's more important to ask, why do I want to be with this person?
Yep. What do I? Yep.
What am I supposed to gain or
What do I
learn
need to
from
know?
this?
Exactly.
So while I might be snarky with my French fry crowns, I would say the same thing, Carrie.
I know you won't, because you would say that in general.
Because I am about girl power too.
Yeah. And here we know, because obviously we're psychic mediums and we read online, all three of
Wait,
us.
you're psychic?
Oh, that's
What?
what I do this for a living. I do it for a living. But at the same time, it's kind of like, that one of the number one questions that has to do with relationships. And so what you learn is that often if there's a lot of discord in relationship to a person, it's best to look at self-reflection. Like
Correct.
what Lorenda said, same.
And also,
Same thing.
here's the thing. We could have our perfect soulmate like delivered to us on a platter. But if we are like Nick said, if we are not aligned for it, if we're not ready for it, the big thing I find is when we doubt ourselves and we don't love ourselves, when someone says to us, I love you, you don't believe them because you don't believe it about yourself.
Yes.
You believe you're unlovable, right?
Yes.
So when people are saying, does so-and-so love me? That shouldn't be the question. It's, do I love me?
And you don't have to be chosen to be worthy.
Correct.
Copyright Peaceful Nick the Medium LLC.
Oh, I feel a tattoo coming on my arm with that on it.
We get matching
don't-
tattoos, Cass.
That's so good.
And
We
you
are
don't-
so
and
in much trouble.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be in a romantic relationship. It can be in a family relationship.
Yeah. Friendships, families, any
Anything.
relationship. Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
100%.
So you are worthy just how you are. And there
Mhm.
was, Dawn said, I knew you were going to say this, Nick. Yeah, because I say it every time.
All the time.
Yeah.
I see that.
Let's see. Hi, Manx girl. Dawn said the weather in Mass is perfect.
Oh,
dreary
I
in-
love Massachusetts.
It's dreary in North Dakota. Janet said it's spooky, half cloudy where she is. It was beautiful and sunny here today.
Mhm.
You guys, you want to see the picture I took outside my house today?
Of
The
course.
answer is yes, you do. Hopefully it'll translate on.
It's rainy in upstate New York.
Okay.
So look,
Jill
I
said
just,
she's been with her hubby for 40 years. I've been with mine
Aw.
for 50 something.
awesome. Good for you.
Yeah, we're all old timers up in here. I'm a newbie with 27.
I know.
Maybe-
I'm only at 28. Look at this picture I took. No
Oh my
filters.
God, Loretta,
The moon-
that is beautiful. That's
Like
beautiful.
Love.
It was
Love
just like how it
So
came out. Isn't that gorgeous?
Mhm.
Yeah, I have a Japanese maple right in front of my house, and I was just trying to
Lucky.
get a picture of the moon.
Love that.
Vivian said, "Who really needs a man once you have your own career, home, car, and good health and happiness?"
So this is what I tell women, especially, men and women, like anybody asking relationship advice, I'll tell them, make sure you love yourself first and foremost, that you understand you're worthy and get your vibration where you want it to be, because you should never be looking for someone to complete you. You should be looking for someone to challenge you and go toe to toe with you in a healthy way that's going to make you continue to grow, so you grow together.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
That's what my husband said he liked about me, is that I had my own mind and I have my own thing. And I have said to him before, I love you, but if anything, when you go to the other side, I'm just going to hang out with my girlfriends and live in like a commune. We're all going to have our own little.
Yes.
Can you visualize it, ladies?
Yes.
We'd have our own spiritualist like camp.
Me and
can
my
have our
girlfriends
own-
have been
yeah.
planning this for years.
We'll have a common rooms for certain things. But we each have our, it's kind of like Camp Chesterfield. We have your own little bungalow,
But in
and
spirit,
then you have meeting spaces. Yes.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
so for it. I just said-
Privacy.
And listen, it's going to be updated. It's not going to be like Camp Chesterfield.
Oh,
It'll
no,
be like
no,
Camp
no, no,
Chesterfield.
no. It's going to be the bougie version.
It'll be the bougie European version.
I need air conditioning.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
A mosquito pour.
Someone does the grounds for us.
I feel like mosquitoes aren't allowed at
No,
this
we're not
place.
doing
we're
it
gonna
there.
be. No.
Well,
they're
where I
not
grew up
allowed.
in California, Northern California, there were no mosquitoes.
Yeah,
Bugs
kind of
hardly at all.
perfect weather, Northern California. It's really some weather.
Wisdom Seeker said, "Can I get an amen?" Janet Milton said, "Yes to the community of wine and witchy friends."
Yeah.
Or
I mean, I am
herbal supplements, which I'm more of a fan of personally.
Yeah.
Clown Town said, "I haven't had to deal with a man or a relationship in 13 years. It's fabulous." Now,
Mhm.
listen, I am not anti-man. We're all married.
No. We're all long timers, committed
Yes.
folk.
I have 2 grown sons.
Yeah.
I love men,
Mhm.
but you have to be willing, like Lorenda said, to work and move forward and grow.
Yeah.
I had no right getting married when I did. I was
Oh.
ill equipped. And
Do
so
any of
was
us?
my husband.
Really?
Do any when you ask yourself that question.
But both of my girls were with their significant others for 8 years before getting engaged.
Wow.
And even then, like my daughter just got engaged like a week ago, actually, my middle child. And
You didn't tell me that. Hello.
I didn't.
No, dude, you never told me.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm not going to
Guys,
hold
I
it.
get
You've
pictures.
had a hell of a week.
I've had
Miranda.
a hell of a week, but we're rising
Dragons.
above it.
Yes.
Anyway,
You're floating above the duty.
right. So I've told I've told my girls, I'm like, when I was growing up, it was college is a highly suggested thing. You should be able to provide for yourself. Me, I upped the ante with my girls and with my son having expectations of a future partner and himself, that you finish your education, you have a career where you know you can provide for yourself.
Yep.
And that way, when you
Always.
come together with that person, that right person, that you feel all the feels are there, you know that if anything were to happen, consciously or forcefully, like, if for some reason you're not together, whatever, that you can still provide for yourself. There's no codependency, there's no weirdness. And that's just because of my own experiences. That's how I raised my kids. But now it's kind of cool watching them kind of go through life in their relationships, and they don't always like me, but I'm good with that. I was not put here to be their friends. But they all have really good, healthy relationships. So you know what? I'm going to take that as a win.
I remember that I did have a very nice boyfriend in high school. Very, 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 very nice guy. After we graduated a year later, I was like, I'm kind of ready to move on, And he was like, I was going to ask you to marry me. And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Are you joking? I was always knowing I wouldn't get married until I was in my 30s. I was like, I'm way too immature for that. I just was like, I am not ready for that kind of a long-term commitment. Plus I don't know what I want. And yeah.
Right. Well, and I think, you know, where I feel like in the family I grew up in, it was like, well, as long as they're not an alcoholic and as long as they don't beat you and they show up to work, then
God.
you should be thankful. Like that was kind of the mentality. And also you need to get you need to find a rich man. Like
Yeah.
a very low bar. But then again, my grandfather was probably like one of the greatest humans that I've ever met. Like
At least you got advice. At least you got advice. I didn't get any advice.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Thrown to the wolves.
Yeah.
Very money.
Well,
That was so the time. That was a lot of the time though, Nick. And if your parent was parenting, especially in the Bay Area, they were like, good luck.
Yeah.
I hope it's a great adventure. Are you going to college? I don't know. You just can decide.
Take the bus when you're 8 years old by yourself all the way through.
Oh yeah. Gen Xers, man, we were just freaking feral.
We were feral.
We were a hot
the
mess.
strongest. We're the strongest.
It's true. It's true. All right. Listen, I hate to bail, but I gotta take Matt up on this.
You can say hi to Matt Carr.
I will. He misses you, Carrie.
I know he's my best friend.
So Nick, I will message you, Nick. And we'll figure out a day that you can come on. I'm really quite open and flexible because I always forget that I should be booking people on my show, and then I just got on there and ramble.
That's okay.
Same. That's what we're doing now. We're just
rambling.
I love that. But thank you for doing this. Thank you for inviting me. And of course, I love that it was like accidentally with Carrie because we're besties.
I love that.
I love that. And when you popped on, I'm like, perfect timing.
Perfect timing. All the love. So sending.
Tuesday Tarot Talks, Power and Politics. Oh, dude, I gotta come back.
That's me.
I wore a special shirt for Nick. I'm gonna show it when she lets me.
Okay, that's me and Judy. We're gonna talk. She's gonna pull cards for politics.
Oh my!
On election day.
Oh my! I'll show you my T-shirt when you're ready.
I just realized I forgot to click the button that I could have been streaming this to mine. I'm sorry. I'm not used to being in other people's StreamYards. It's usually me controlling the narrative because I'm a Leo.
I'm a Sag Aries.
You get it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. No. What are you, Carrie?
I'm a Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius moon.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah. So I'm Leo, Taurus, Aries.
Fire.
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of fire here. It makes sense.
A lot of fire.
I love that.
This is all making sense now.
All right.
It's all coming together.
I know. I love and respect you both so much. So much. I love you. Happy Halloween. Happy Samhain.
Yay. Love you so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Say hi to Matt Carr.
I will. Bye.
All right. So speaking of politics, can I show you my T-shirt?
Please.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Remember, the folks know I live in Portland, Oregon. Okay. Are you ready? Let me go.
Rage Against the Machine.
Rage Against
I love it.
And it's the frog.
The frog.
The popo.
Love,
or I. Hard to
love.
see. That's my frog.
Love.
Frog. Yes. Which
absolutely love.
I actually loved seeing it all over the world on the day of the march. I was like, that is the best thing. That's so Portland. The fact that we can be known for whimsy. I have no insistence.
I want to read some comments and then we'll pull cards.
Please.
Then we'll pull cards.
Yes, I'm always ready to read. So let me know what I brought all my witchy shit. So I brought I have copious amounts of decks. I bet you do too. I have all these, and I have my Halloween deck. I have my ancestor deck. What do you want to do? Just tell me.
I have tons of decks, and I need a deck holder. I've been looking for a good one.
Oh, do you want what kind? Do you want wood? What do you want?
I'm vacillating.
Okay, all right. Well, bring it to me because I'm into it. I'll show you what I have.
Okay. Janet said, "Love your T-shirt. We're in Chicago and fighting daily. 100%.
Yes, Chicago.
Clown Town, I think is she a CPA from TikTok. Don't say DeSantis exactly. Thank God I just gotten my CPA right before my husband cheated for the second time and was drinking again. So I went to Florida with my daughter and been so much better. Yep. I think we talked about that earlier today. Gina says, can't remember when my last relationship it was. Hi, Nicholas. How are you?
Hey, we love having a Nicholas in the group.
And she said, plus now I really don't want to have a relationship because Nick told me today that my dad and brother want me to watch out for the next one.
You got the 411 on that.
Yeah.
The family coming in. Do not do it. Do not do it.
It was just more of a warning of look out for
Right.
these things.
Salty characters.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Like
Exactly.
yep.
Do you have 2 pages streaming?
Yeah, I just have
Okay.
one. Yeah, I've got mine. I'm over on mine now. I just have mine, which is my.
Somebody else is streaming.
It's
There's
just
2.
me. It's my one.
Let me see. This is Aunt Jen. Oh, she's still streaming.
Yeah, I just started my peeps. They I usually go on at 5. This is perfect. I usually go on at 5. Forgot for half an hour.